Hello guys, today I am going to solve this problem 2 to the power x into 3 to the power y into 5 to the power z is equal to this much, and we have to find x, y, z. We have to find x, y and z. X, y, z we have to find. Last week I gave you this problem, and now today I am solving this. First of all, we will find this summation. Okay, just look at this one, this part, the general term. Okay, all of you know NCR is equal to factorial n minus r factorial r, or we can write n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus r plus 1, n minus r, n minus r minus 1 up to 1, and divided by factorial n minus r factorial r. Now this part, this one, this is factorial n minus r. Okay, this one is n minus r. Now cancel out this one and you will get n minus 1, n minus r plus 1 divided by factorial r. Okay, so if anywhere we find this term n minus 1 into n plus 1 minus r, you can write n minus 1 and up to n plus 1 minus r and divided by r. This can be written NCR. This is equal to NCR, this term. Okay. So if we find this term anywhere, so we can write NCR. Okay. So n minus 1, n minus 2, n plus 1 minus r divided by factorial r is NCR. Okay, so if this is n, the last term will be n plus 1 minus r. Okay, so suppose we write suppose 11 minus 10 into 9 and divided by factorial r, and suppose here I write 12 minus r. Okay, so this will be 11 CR. How? you just look at this expression. Here it is starting from 11, 10, 9, and here 11 plus 1, n plus 1, just n minus 1, and here we will get n plus 1 minus r, and here is factorial r. Okay. Now, if here this is n plus 1 minus r, the first term should be n plus 1, then n, 1 less than this term is smaller than n plus 1, and the difference between them is 1. So suppose we get n plus 1, the first term will be n. So just look at this term. This is 12. The first term is 11. Now look at this term. Here I am getting 11 minus r. It means the first term should be 10, but here the first term is 9. Then it is very simple. If we divide and multiply by 10, we will get 10, 9, 8, 7, and 10 plus 1 minus r divided by factorial r, and this can be written as n. What is n here? 10. N is 10. 10 CR. It means this is 10 CR. This is a very simple problem now. So, the RHS, right hand side, the right hand side is simply 11 by 10 plus sigma NCR, this one. And all of you know I think I am assuming that all of you know NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus NCn is 2 to the power n, and NC2 plus NC3 plus this will be 2 to the power n minus NC0. NC0 is 1, NC1 is n. So it means if the series is starting from NC2, and first term is NC2, then second is NC3, the sum will be 2 to the power n minus 1 minus n. Just look at the series. Okay, this should be 10. Okay, 10. Here n is 10. It means the sum of this series will be 2 to the power n is 10 minus 1 minus 10 divided by, okay, this is 10 CR, and I should write here 10 also. Okay, so this will be 10 and 10. 11 by 10 plus 2 to the power 10 minus 11 by 10, and this is simply 2 to the power 10. So this is equal to 2 to the power 10. So x will be 10, y will be 0, z will be 0. Okay, This is a very simple problem now. Okay, bye.